Oh, they
Yes,
played a
that's
Vulcan
right.
with the same champs, actually. I don't know if they just have some kind of a deal to play the same champs against each other, but like...
It's surprising, because they have such, like, polar opposite playstyles.
Indeed.
Kicking a man when he's down. Catch.
Prepare to fight.
So we'll be starting off from base, I think.
Round begins in 3, 2,
Pushing GLA GIFs here.
round 1.
Finally come.
Oh, sorry, Stone, actually, yeah. Messed up, but Stone will be already dire orbing up to the Mega. Still not grabbing LG, he auto-grabbed it right here. Apparently went to the TP by accident, I think. Some very aggressive nail guns, or at least reassuring nail gun nails there by base.
Interestingly, his Tri-Bolt is the first weapon that he's done any damage with here.
Yeah.
For all the rocket spam, it's the Tri-Bolt that ended up working. If he puts it here now, come on! Does fly over to Mega though. That's gonna give Stone lots of control.
Sorry, I was just barely looking at the scoreboard. I think I just barely missed that.
Filling up on ammo. We're trying to push. He can definitely hear that. You heard the jump pad. Orbing up. Nice!
Ooh.
Direct orb and
my
perfect
goodness.
rockets.
And he does get the heavy as well. Timed by
Stone taking the
base.
first frag of the grand final.
Oh, another nice rocket. Push him back. And barely. Mega
Yeah, base
barely.
slightly too early.
Yeah, just a second. Or even like, it's less than that actually. Just too early. Oh my god, base.
That was close range rails. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. If one more rocket had hit from Stone, that would have been the end of the first round already. And now base hitting the combos.
Oh.
His raid is on point, and he actually gets them on the jump over to armor. Suddenly the frags are equal, just out of nowhere.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I'm surprised how they already have gone through 2 of, like, each player's champs.
6 rails fired, well, until just now. 6 rails were fired from both players combined, and all of them had hit until just now. Those were the first misses in the game. Dropped off the armor, given it to base. Who just used his last rocket. That's gonna be a big problem in this type of fight. But the rails!
God.
My god, the rails!
Especially on that range. He just
Prepare to fight.
has so much confidence for them. Like, he even had some,
Round begins
what,
in
machine gun, I guess.
3, 2,
Completely flawless.
round 2.
Yeah.
Fight.
Alright, base gets the good spawn, if you want to call it that. Getting in both weapons and the mega. Stone. Oh, that aim! Base's aim!
Woo.
Oh, looking the wrong way there though. Just in case you thought it was an aimbot, certainly not locking on there.
Oh. Stone now still waiting on the heavy.
Watch.
Pretty much getting it.
Oh, and he left from the mega too early. That's the same mistake as in the first round.
Yeah, but Stone is... There we go. Just about to say, he is hitting no rails here, but 2. And a couple nice rockets, but not enough. 9 HP with base. Seriously.
But that teleport is raidable.
Oh.
Oh, Stone's direct rocket from down below though. Now he can control weapons for a bit. Not quite hitting that first rail though. Second one connects and he's got full control. Plugged up the teleporter exit with his totem. Got his guns. Got his stack. Question is, how do you get at base now? Alright, there he is. Where do we push from? Hear the footsteps? That's an LG to base. Very valuable. And it's time for the next round of items. Stone can't give those up. Oh, he didn't know he was straight below him there. He just saw his foot
barely
there.
missed him,
And
but he
the
does.
rocket!
Yeah, the rockets are just so damn precise.
Yeah, Rockets and Rail here really worthy of a grand final.
Round begins
But yeah, I
in
think he barely just heard that Galena
2,
by Stone there, right below him.
3, fight.
Gotta find another way.
So it just went for the Rockets. 2 perfect ones, in fact.
Alright, hitting at least one of every single Tribolt
Oh.
burst. That's still not that much damage. Oh no, he can't run straight into the turret like that. That was a lot of unnecessary damage taken from Stone there. Those rockets! Oh, my god!
god! What rockets!
Face me.
Woo!
Holy crap, Stone!
And he keeps it up.
Holy
And he
crap.
keeps it
Another
up!
one.
And I was just
He
about to
doesn't
comment that
stop.
rail, but he just keeps it up. I cannot even comment the first one. Such nice rails and rockets by Stone here, and he gets him off the spawn. Oh,
Oh my god,
goodness.
Stone!
He
That was
puts up,
unbelievable.
yeah, he puts up the pace. Whew.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1, fight.
An option.
My god. He's really showing why this was his map pick.
Yeah.
It lets him play his rockets, and boy does he play them well. Right, having a good old teleporter fight, but he's missing the important ones now. As good as his rockets were in
Oh.
round 3, starts really whiffing them round 4. Oh,
the
lots of
tribal
Tribal in the back.
damage.
It's gonna take a while till the items are up, so base gonna need some small pickups. What is this aggression? He actually... No, he didn't steal the armor. He didn't steal the armor. How is he not dead yet? How can he show his face like that?
How isn't, like, either one of them dead yet, actually?
Yeah, he was raidable the entire time he pushed there.
Yeah. And so was Base, actually. I don't know if Stone actually has a rail right now. No, he doesn't. That's why he didn't actually
He
hit.
doesn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but still. With the rockets he showed there, I'm surprised that Base has shown this much, if you want to call it that, disrespect.
Indeed, yeah.
Because better aim from Stone would have absolutely killed him there. Base has been raidable for what feels like this entire round.
And none anymore right now. And in fact...
Still finding all the angles, perfectly avoiding everything.
Now Base only has one rocket. Barely
it's
escaping
smart.
with the orb. Oh,
Base
but
is playing this
Stone!
so smart. Oh, that was a beautiful chase.
Yeah.
Both players playing super smart, of knowing exactly how to get out, how to chase that smartly. But Stone does get it in the end. With so little stack, you can't survive forever.
Oh my goodness.
Bit awkward there, bit sandwiched between the turret and the Eisen.
Yeah, it certainly was, especially when Base is just only having, or was at least, only having his rockets, and he ran out of them. He had nowhere to go there for a while. Oh! The reads by Base, and actually by Stone as well. A nice rail back. Now he, again, is railable.
Also nice how we could just stone cold, pun intended. Stone cold stood still on the armor podium, waiting for the rail angle. And
Yeah.
got it like perfectly.
Even though what Atari in the chat is saying is kind of the opposite. Stone is on fire. He certainly is, but I don't know if he can say he's Stone Cold then. Oh my goodness. The LG and the reads by Base. Of course the turret did spot him. Like the LG afterwards. Made him some quick work right here. And now the turret by Stone. Certainly going to harass Base a little bit. Making him fall back to Mega. Stone on the other hand, Stone on the other hand, only having like 100 health. There we go. Now he grabbed this light armor. Heavy will be up right now. Oh,
Meet each other here. Stone just trying to hit rails from the top. 2 hits in a row, 3 hits in a row. Base railable now.
oh,
it's
but
a
it's
trade.
a trade. But it will
That's
be.
in Base's favor.
Yeah.
That's in Base's favor 2-2. Because Base had one more champion remaining. It was Stone's last there. Going to the final round on this first map,
2,
or the first played map of this best of 5.
Oh, Stone's push with the tri-bolt. Seriously, he was super confident with that.
Yeah, it didn't quite pay off though. Oops, gotta touch that armor, boy.
Yep. It's just languishing a bit too long with that light armor pickup. Do I want it or not? No, I guess I don't. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna pick it up. Oh.
That's a tough base to get caught out on. Up the jump pad with the LG. He knows he's playing the teleporter still. So much LG in the back, but the armor stacks him back up. Base actually chasing with 35 health only. Mega's up, that's gonna go to Stone, and Stone regaining control like that. That was not a smart push from Base, but he's still putting on pressure. The turret to help him, surviving with 10 health after that. My god.
And almost
Base
hitting the
constantly
poison
on the
there.
verge of death.
Yeah, almost hitting the
Yeah.
acid there just to get ringed out by Stone. Just barely a millimeter away from that. Getting the light armor as well.
Look at the stack difference at the top.
Whew.
It is rigged so hard in favor of Stone, but Base has been evading every shot for the past 2 rounds so perfectly. In that pixel rail and on the little ankle showing next to the column.
Can't believe how he's doing these actually. Stone just barely tried the same. Those pixel rails, but he just misses them. Oh. Nice LG, but the rail didn't land the combo, but the rocket sure will.
And now Base 1 frag away from taking Stone's map away from him. Nice combo to start it off. Oh, that was awkward.
Health?
Both turrets,
Yeah.
both turrets shooting at each other. Stone's so low, just any damage now from Base is gonna kill him.
No.
Doesn't have to be a rail. Could be nails, could be shotgun, could be anything.
Yeah, he has run out of rockets, and LG ammo is certainly not looking too good. 8 ammo. Trying to track him down with rails this time. 2 seconds to Meg. Finally making himself railable against Stone. He's now super pressurized here. Base might need that LG right there. He is going to grab it. He's just relying on the acid pickups.
Does mean he won't be there on time for the heavy armor though.
Yeah, that's
This
true.
has given Stone control back. Although, let's be honest, Base has not struggled with out of control play. That has been so perfect today.
Yeah, not at all. Especially when he's at the champion advantage here. Despite the fact that Stone might even grab both pickups as he's doing it right here, Base still can just run away, be silent for a while, not know where he is.
It's fun out now though. Still, that's a tough place to push through that little alleyway. And back to the corner now. Base trying to play the teleporter, doubling back. Oh, that was actually still dangerous with the rockets, but Stone superior stack getting him that kill. Is now only 1 frag behind. It's the final round, and he's got 1 minute 40 seconds to get this next frag. He's got the stack, he's got the mega, perhaps slightly mistimed, but maintaining control. And he knows, because he's been in that room, that Base cannot have any good weapons yet. Only the rail. So aggressive, he has to make it work now. It's railable.
Oh.
He misses. Oh, that could be a fateful miss.
I think
Armor's up now.
yeah, Stone was using the shotgun. I think he should have stayed with that. Oh,
He missed it!
He missed
up
it!
the movement! Okay, it's fine, it's
oh,
fine.
there we go.
You can hear the footsteps. He knows that the LG is gone, he knows exactly which path Base must have taken. It's now
Yep.
1 minute remaining. Base can try to play the timer, but he's got very little stack against Stone's almost maximum stack. Eisen pushing in now, gets railed, has to follow with the rocket jump. That's a lot of stack gone. Still not evened out because of that massive advantage to begin with. Armor won't be up for a while, specifically because he messed up that movement. Just sitting on it now way too long. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Stone has to find it now. If he doesn't win this map, it's gonna get so difficult. Because then he'll be forced to win 3 maps in a row, 2 of which were Base's pick. 30 seconds. Eisen versus Ranger. Come on. Completely evened out stack at this point. Stone, you gotta find a way in. 20 seconds. Come on. He heard the door opening. He has a rough idea where Base was at least at that time, but Base knows how to run. Takes the teleporter. Getting out.
Oh,
7 seconds. Vertical
7.
LG. Just push with everything you have. By now he's got less stack than Base. Hits that rail and the orb out to survive long enough. Base playing the timer. Trademark Base play. to take the 2-0 lead, despite it only being the first map. It's a 2-0 lead in this match.
So it certainly will be like deja vu here. Didn't we already play this map with the same champs? They certainly did. I don't know why they're just... Are they having some kind of a gentleman's agreement just to play the same champs here?
I don't know. I think they're just genuinely comfortable saying, all right, these are my champs. This is what I've practiced the most. I'm not mixing up anything right when it matters most in the tournament.
Yeah.
I play what I know.
Yeah, but starting from Stone, grabbing the heavy. Immediately going for the rocket and rail before
Man, so
heavy.
aggressive against an LG.
Yeah, pretty.
No way this works. No way. Right, yeah, base cleans it up. Almost expending all of his ammo though.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you basically do nothing but just a little chip damage with 9 LG, especially when most of it will still go to waste. There we go.
Oh, it's much lower in this fight though. Both items up. Base can do it quickly. Can get this mega. Don't get railed though.
Certainly didn't get railed. Almost got that rocket.
I'm liking this. This is fast-paced Awoken. Perhaps too fast-paced if you look at Stone's last death, but
Yeah.
yeah. I'm happy to see Base showing he's deserving this lead. Even when he can't dictate the pace. He is the superior player even in this environment.
And now he certainly has both of the pickups here. He just needs more rockets, and he's not hearing Stone on it. Goes for the grab. Now we hear that jump pad though. It goes for the rocket jump. Oh, but he did grab that rocket, I think, just before he teleported.
Yeah, perhaps he should not have orbed in there. Or maybe try to orb all the way to the other side.
Yeah, maybe all the way to Mega, which is spawning right now. Yeah. Base.
Oh,
that corner. No, that's not where you want to be. He almost gets stoned, but LG's fire rate is not enough for the damage of direct rocket. Yeah, direct rockets.
neither of them were prepared for that. So obviously Base didn't really want to fall into it like that because it's a dead end. But Stone didn't want it either. Hold on, Base wins the first round. Stone was surprised too. He had the tri-bolt out. He was expecting to do like some damage from the low ground against the top ground Base there. And then suddenly he's just falling straight on him. It's like, damn it, if I had the LG now, could have been so much cleaner. And because of that, Base got him all the way down to 30 health. And was able to get the refrag there. Nice, that's gonna be 2 rails.
Oh,
The
3.
Mega say another one! Orbing. He didn't orb out, he orbed to the top.
No, yeah, he
Still
just got the
window
rail
base
there.
If you want to.
Oh, goes for the aggressive orb here, Base.
Watching this from Base's perspective, it seems incredible that Stone is still alive. But yeah, he's just gotten all the items. That orb was worth so much. Oh my god, that rock! Oh my god, nice!
I don't know if that that rocket by Stone gave a little boost to the rocket jump by Base.
I think it did. I think it was a think job. Oh my god, these rails!
My god.
Stop it. 85, like that just now was the first miss of Base. He had 6 out of 6 before then.
Oh, barely missing the other one.
And some of those were just tiny, tiny little pixel rails.
Oh, he doesn't pick any more rails here now. Base waiting for the heavy. He has no armor. Finally goes for the reveal of the totem here. Right when the Stone is looking at it. Yeah. Right.
See, so he can use weapons other than the rocket launcher too.
He certainly
But
can.
he does prefer it just like that. Off the spawn. Stone taking the frag lead.
Oh my goodness, I just cannot believe how close these fights have gone into. Like seriously, oh, even here, Base grabbing the heavy, still Stone getting the accurate LG. Base, I think Base now didn't even have the rail here, but he would have actually.
That flick over to the teleporter exit, that still did 5 damage. Of course it's not much, but it's beautiful to just, like, okay, over there now. At pretty much the same speed as the teleporter transportation.
Why not go for a try for high damage? I wouldn't care less. That's still something. Better than nothing.
3, 2, 1. Round 3.
Still staying on stone here.
Focus.
And in fact, he's just using the starting shotgun here. I don't know if it will be like meaningful
Yeah,
in the video.
Stone's rails meanwhile have been pretty off. That's 20% so far. That's only after he hit that shot back there. It was like 12% before. I think that could be real bad for him. Base can continue hitting those shots. Oh, no way out of this one. LG versus LG. Base gets it with a combo. I think he also mistimed the Mega. That's why he was playing straight on it. Made him even easier to hit. No way out. Oh,
he
not
goes
prepared
for
for
the
that one, but a
aggression.
nice flick.
Oh.
7 health.
Stay down this time.
I was kind of afraid that he would have actually died to the totem, but he destroyed that with the Dire Orb. There it is. He's still very much alive. 130 stack, even over that. Waiting for Mega. He's like a little too early on it. Oh, he could have actually had the
wasn't
opportunity to rail him there.
That would have been the end of the round if he had the rail out.
Yeah.
Would have been a fairly easy shot to hit as well. Just wasn't prepared. Didn't expect him to
Just
go
go
over
for a
that.
rail. He's never mind. His accuracy with the LG is already deadly enough.
Yeah, it's
On that
beautiful.
range.
Prepare
Base
to
just
fight.
flicked the switch on his hand. It's like, yep, I do this now.
Round begins in 3.
And
Yeah,
in
that's
fact,
tournament points. One more round win to Base, and he takes the 10 euros and the championship of the second Rocket Jump Zone East Cup. Pretty much perfect LG here on Mega. And Stone forced to try and do rails in close range when he has already been missing rails at long range earlier.
Yeah, I cannot
Can't
believe
end well. So immediately a frag up for Base here.
just a few seconds after the round started, I took a look at Base's rails here. He has 63%, while Stone only 14 here. Oh my god.
Stone down to the final champ. Everything stacked up against him. He needs 2 kills without dying now against these perfect rails. And then he still needs to win all 3 maps without dropping one. But Base raidable now as well. Just gets him out of that range. And it is much too early to play the timer, so it's gonna have to actually be a kill from Base.
Sure is. Now Stone might make a mistake just to peek even with the light armor there.
What?
And the rocket jump.
Oh my god!
Oh,
So
and it is.
solid.
That's it. That is it. Base is the first place winner of this tournament. Congrats
My
to Base. Congrats to Stone for the second place. But these fights, like, I just cannot believe. Look at Base's rail here. 70%.
48% LG. He just looked completely unstoppable by the end. It felt like he just figured Stone out. It's like, okay, I know exactly how you move. I'm it.
Whew.
No exception, everything from now on out.